Yay. Yay. Oh, hi, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for March 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah. All right. So check it out, y'all. This is going to be your general and love messages for the month of 2020. Yes. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So just because this is dated for, or this is a message that's coming out in March or for the month of March of 2020, that doesn't mean that it absolutely has to resonate with you at that time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates for you, then that's the message for you in that moment. Okay. Also keep in mind that time is an illusion. Wait, no, that this is a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There are going to be some cross watchers out here watching for you, Virgo. So if, like, say, for the cross watcher that's watching, if what I'm describing is resonating with you or is what's going on your end of the equation, then take it as it resonates. Yeah, this can go either way. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Eric. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're returning, then you're going to notice that there's a bit of a difference in my monthly readings now. So other than the fact that I'm doing this live, my whole reading format has changed. I've gone to more of an oracle card base and then using tarot to get the clarity, get the details, the gory details out of there. Yeah. And even my freestyle readings that I do for personals are going to follow this format. So even though you can't really see the cards and how they're laid out, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to show you the cards. But if you were to get a personal reading with me moving forward, this is what you would get. So if this is what you like, if you're appreciating this, if you like this, please go ahead and let me know. If you have some critiques, which I know some of you Virgos would have some critiques out there, yes? Please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm open to the suggestions. But if you would like to get a personal reading with me, all of the information is in the description box below. Yeah? All right, Virgo. Let's get straight to it. Actually, I want to hold on a second. I want to light some Palo Santo here and give some more people a chance to get in. Hey there to all of you that are tuning in now. Thank you so much for tuning in. If at any moment you enjoy what's going on in this live stream, I highly recommend that you smash that like button for me. Yeah? Okay, great. So, got my Palo Santo lit. Whoop. Okay, great. So let's get started here, Leo. Not Leo. Sorry, I just did Leo. Virgo, yeah? For my Virgos. My Virgos? My Virgos, yeah? Here we go. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for all Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for the month of March 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, Virgo, so we're going to start with your general messages here. And to get into that, I'm going to start with the Energy Oracle deck, yeah? Now, I'm going to be upfront and honest with you, Virgo. As I was taking a moment to really connect with your energy, I feel like the collective of Virgos that I'm channeling for right now are split in two. There's one side of the Virgo collective that is feeling a lot of anxiety, feels like they've done something wrong, feels like they've messed up big time, feels like they've missed out on an opportunity that they're never going to get back. The other side of the Virgo group that I'm channeling for is very content, is honoring themselves, is walking away, I'm hearing, is moving on to some sort of new heights is what I'm hearing. Now you could be kind of falling on both sides of the equation, or you could be dealing with another Virgo if you are in dealing with somebody, or you could just be on either side, on one side or the other. All right. But as I was, taking a moment to really connect with your energy, Virgo, that was the first thing I started to feel. It was like there was this anxiety. There was like, oh shit, what do I do now? Or what did I do now? That's a question that's coming through. All right, Virgo. So I'm gonna get this part is just gonna be your general message, and then we're gonna get into your love section afterwards. But let's get your storyline here. One more shuffle. What's in the storyline for Virgo right now for the month of March 2020? Here we go. What's going on for Virgos? What's in Virgo's energy right now? Angel of Balance. Okay, and then we also have financial constraints, and then we have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and at the bottom of the deck right now we do have the Angel of Strength. So yeah, let's get a little bit more. Let's get 2 more, please, Spirit. 2 more for my Virgos: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What messages do you have for Virgo for the month of March? Just 2 more cards, please. What's in Virgo's storyline, in their general energy right now, in the general messages for my Virgos? 1 more card, please, Spirit. Just one more card, please, for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There we go. Okay, awesome. Overall energy is appreciation at the bottom of the deck. All right. And then we have, wow, that sure is interesting. Okay. You have the adjacent possibilities card, and then you have the door to spirit. Alrighty, so check it out. The first thing that I want to pick out, I want to say for you, Virgo, is that the door to spirit is always open to you. And whatever it is that you're going through right now, this is a perfect opportunity for you to connect with spirit, because spirit wants to help you. But spirit is not going to help you unless you ask for help, they're saying specifically, unless you give them permission to enter into your life and start helping you, because of the law of free will. Okay. Now, for some of you, whatever this anxiety or whatnot or whatever is, it has to do with finances. And I feel like for some of you, maybe you've been spending too much. You haven't been too frugal. It could also be that your financial constraints are a problem in this circumstance for you. It could be that whatever is going on for you in your life right now, your focus is on your finances, and that's what's causing you to feel some anxiety. That could be causing someone to walk away. Okay? Overall energy is, in fact, appreciation. This is getting into a little bit of a love kind of connotation, but we're going to get into love specifically. But this is the general message for you. Hey guys, welcome. This is a general message for you right now. So the overall message for you right now, it is appreciation. And there needs to be appreciation for something or someone, okay? It could be that someone that's walking away from you right now doesn't feel appreciated, doesn't feel like they're getting what they deserve from you. And so they're walking on to find something else for themselves. It could be you that's doing this, Virgo. You don't feel very appreciated. So you're moving on. And it also could, now before I go any further, the other thing that I'm getting with appreciation is some of you really need to work on being grateful for the blessings that you have. And for some of you, there are some things that are being removed from your life, or you're going through some sort of financial crisis because of your lack of appreciation, because of your lack of gratitude for the abundance in your life, or maybe even the people in your life that are helping you to build some sort of sense of foundation or financial stability. This could be a business situation. You could have some employees that are walking away from your business right now because they feel undervalued and underappreciated. And this is a very strong lesson for you in terms of valuing your employees, valuing the maybe even, this could be investors. I mean, this could be anything, but there is a sense of selfishness here that is coming through for you, Virgo, whether you're dealing with someone that's super selfish or you're the person that's super selfish here. Now, what I will say is you do have the Angel of Balance and Archangel Uriel, the Angel of Balance and the 7th chakra, all right? So what I'm getting with this, Virgo, is this is a lesson for you. This is something that, or the other person. Now, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm channeling for a bunch of people, and so now my nose is getting itchy. But regardless on whatever side of this equation you're on, whether you're the one that's walking away from something or you're being walked away from, there is a lesson here for you. And that lesson is balance. I'm hearing also with that, I'm hearing balance, harmony, and union. There is higher wisdom that's coming through to you in this circumstance, Virgo. You have an opportunity to really learn something here. Now, for those of you that are I want to say this really could be for either of you, whomever is walking away or whomever is walking away from. However, being walked away from. However, this guidance is coming forward most strongly for the person or people or whomever is being walked away from here. Adjacent possibilities. There is more to this than meets the eye. And this is why Spirit is coming through so strongly, saying, hey, why don't you let us in a little bit? Why don't you let us help you? Because we can help you manifest or align with these adjacent possibilities. With adjacent possibilities here, this gives me a feeling of like the Five of Cups, but in the sense that all is not lost. There are a plethora of different ways that something can work out, or some sort of change can be made, or some sort of miracle could come into your life, okay? Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Where do I want to go from here? What I really want to do, I want to go to the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and I want to get some keywords for this appreciation here. Okay? Thank you to those of you that are here. Thank you so much. If you're enjoying this, please don't hesitate to smash that like button for me. Yeah? So in terms of this appreciation energy, which is your overall energy here, I really want to see what are some keywords, what are some things that you can focus on in terms of cultivating this appreciation, or what does this appreciation mean or symbolize for you? One more shuffle, they say. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what is this appreciation here for you. Okay, good. Great. Okay. Overall energy, we have taking risks. You know, the feeling that taking risk is giving me in terms of this appreciation is some of you have to step out of your comfort zone in terms of showing appreciation for people that you love or that hold value to you, or at least should hold value to you. I feel like someone out here is way too damn rigid. Way too damn rigid. Which is interesting, Virgo, because you're a mutable sign. But stubbornness. Okay. You have diligence. Yo, straight up, Virgo, someone needs to be appreciated for their diligence. Someone here, whether this is you or someone you're associated with, is diligent, consistent, loyal as fuck, and yet for some reason they are not getting the appreciation that they deserve. And that ain't cool. So if that's you, kudos to you for walking away from this situation, because honey, that is some fuck shit right there. Okay? You have transformation, you have leadership, you have change, and you have simplicity. And you know what I want to say with simplicity here? This shit really is quite fucking simple. Either you appreciate or you don't. But if you don't, you're gonna get the shit end of the stick. And if you're giving someone the shit end of the stick when you know they don't deserve that, then it really is quite simple. There is change and transformation that is going to come of it. And what I really feel like here is whomever is not being appreciated is really going to change and transform right in front of your eyes. Leadership. And this, honestly, this really feels like, so Virgo, you could be the one that's walking away from something, or you could be the one that's underappreciative here, but there is a sense of leadership that comes through with this. Like, especially if this, like, say this is an employee or something like that. This person is showing an act of leadership. It's like, look, guys, I'm not going to sit here and allow myself to be taken advantage of in this way. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk away. You are welcome to join me if you want to, but you really don't have to. That is leadership right there. Whomever is walking away from some sort of situation that is unappreciative, lacking in appreciation, you are definitely setting an example. Not only for the people, the immediate people that are involved in the situation, but for anyone else around you that is privy to the situation, okay? Wow, Virgo. All right, so let's get a little bit deeper into this here. First thing I want to look at is the Angel of Balance. All right, so we're going to get into the tarot here. What does the Angel of Balance actually, no, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do first is I want to look at the Archangel Uriel and the Angel of Balance. What do they have to say about this right now? And for that, I'm going to use the Oracle of the Angels. So, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, the higher wisdom that's coming through in this situation, and the Angel of Balance. What does this represent for you here? What else do the angels want to say to you about this? Some key words, yeah? Alrighty. So, angels, what do you want to say about this here for my Virgos? You better shut your mouth. Liberation. I mean, yeah, someone is really walking away from a really toxic situation. That's been a main theme. Damn. Yeah. There's been a main theme recently within the collective about choosing oneself. And at the bottom of the deck, you have, I am beautiful. And to me, this is saying, I am worthy of so much more than what I've been receiving here. I know my worth. I'm a beautiful individual, both inside and out. I am going to liberate myself from this in order to receive that which I'm truly worthy of, and not keep accepting this fuck shit over here. I know that shit is right, honey. Okay, cool. So now let's get into this. I want to look at financial constraints, and I'm going to get into the tarot here for this. Now, I literally just wanted to say the Tower. We'll see if that comes out. But this definitely could be a Tower moment for somebody. Well, actually, it's pretty much a Tower moment for everyone. However, the Tower moment, if you're the one walking away, the Tower moment is the epiphany, the understanding. But then you're also creating a Tower moment for everyone else because it probably was not expected for you to do this. Well, shit. Last shuffle. All right, Spirit. So what is this financial constraints? Why are financial constraints here for his Virgo? And you know what else? All right, the Eight of Swords just flashed me, but that's not coming out here. What is, oh my God, what is flipping over or coming out here is fucking justice. Is justice. Okay, so also what I was picking up, oh shit, now I've lost that. But then something else came out here, and it's the Star. Oh. Also, what I was picking up on here is with financial constraints, someone really could be losing out on some sort of finances here because of this. Because of someone walking away. I'm hearing losing power. Ace of Wands. Wow. I'm getting a really selfish and self-centered energy from the Ace of Wands. And I don't normally see it that way. Wow. Virgo, this is really interesting because what I'm getting with this is the Ace of Wands. I feel like there's someone here that's really selfish and self-centered and really only is focused on what they want. Their goal, their vision, blah, blah, blah. And thus, someone else is turning that right around and he's saying, oh yeah, I see your Ace of Wands and I raise you my own Ace of Wands. And therefore, I'm going to go off and do whatever it is I feel like doing. Which in essence is bringing justice to the situation. And is leading to someone having to deal with the repercussions of financial constraints in some way. There's a loss of abundance here for somebody in terms of this. Now, it's not a permanent loss. I will say that. It's not a permanent loss. Because then you do have door to spirit and adjacent possibilities here. Let's look a little deeper into this financial constraints, though, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Someone was not willing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo! All right, check it out. Someone was not willing to do the work that was necessary to keep the relationship, whatever this relationship is, whether it's business or romantic. We're going to get into romance later, don't get me wrong, but someone was not willing to do the work. And what happened? There was a tower moment. Drop that motherfucking mic. Overall energy is the King of Pentacles. Why? Because someone is too focused on their image, is too focused on maybe their career, too focused on maybe their finances, and is selfish about it. You can't have, if this is a business situation, you can't have people working for you and then neglect them and expect them to keep working for you in that same manner, that same capacity, or at all. Like, are you out of your fucking mind? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Yo, this blew my mind here when this shit came out. The tenant with the fucking tower. And I called it too. All right. I want to look at these adjacent possibilities. Look, guys, all is not lost, and the door to spirit is here. Okay? All is not lost. Spirit, I love you too, Bohemian Bunny. Spirit is here to help you, but you have got to help. You have got to ask for that help. As I was saying, Spirit is here to help you, I heard fuck shit. They're here to help you clean up the fuck shit. They're here to help you mop it all up, clean up the mess. If you ask them to, if you allow them to, you have to ask for it. So let's look at this adjacent possibilities here for you, Virgo, okay? What is this adjacent possibilities for my Virgos? Yeah, look, Virgo. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. You do have the Eight of Swords here that's come back out, but the Eight of Swords is in reverse. You have got to open your mind. Don't be so rigid with that King of Pentacles energy. All right? Oh, my God. And it's so crazy, Virgo. I actually forgot about this, but as I was channeling your energy before I started the reading here, I was like, ooh, I feel that anxiety. Somebody feels like they've lost something, blah, blah, blah. And then the Six of Pentacles showed itself. And I was like, oh, well, that's why they feel like they've lost something, because the situation wasn't balanced and reciprocal. In order to make this situation balanced and, well, in order to find your adjacent possibilities, you've got to work on the situation has to be balanced, has to be reciprocal. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Be truthful. Be honest. Share your feelings. For some of you, this is a situation in which you're not being honest about what you truly feel, how you truly feel about somebody. Two of Cups. Damn. I'll get to that in a second, because there's another card that fell out, part of this pull, but it fell out on this card, on this side of the pile that is the financial constraints. I'll tell you that in a second. But look, there are the options are endless. The options are endless, Virgo. Seven of Cups. Victory. Six of Wands. The Sun. Nine of Wands. I will say, for some of you, pride and ego is the problem here. Narcissism is the problem here. Okay? But we're talking, the Spirit is reminding me, we're talking about adjacent possibilities here. If you just persevere, if you don't give up, and if you're honest, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, about who it is you truly are, or what it is you truly feel, or blah, 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 whatnot, whatever. If you're just honest about the truth, if you're truthful, these options can open up to you. But for some of you, maybe this is for the cross watcher, or for the person. I really kind of feel like this is for the person that was we'll say left behind or walked away from, you have got to be honest with yourself first and foremost before you can never think about being honest with anybody else. Now, the last thing I want to say here is judgment has come out on everything we were talking about here with the financial constraints, with Justice, the Star, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, where someone didn't want to do the work, which then created a tower moment with these Two of Cups. Let me tell you, talk about a wake-up call. And that's why somebody could be feeling the anxiety. That's why somebody could be feeling the pinch. This was a wake-up call for someone, or this is a wake-up call for someone. Yikes. But Virgo, if you want access to these adjacent possibilities, you have got to let yourself out of this mental prison, this conditioning, this one-sided situation, or this one-size-fits-all type of mentality. Ooh, yikes. All right. Let's look at your activations, Virgo. Hi, Moon Moth Goddess. Thank you guys for being here. If you're enjoying this session, please go ahead and smash that like button for me, yeah? Cool. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Eric. It's very, very nice to meet you. I would love it if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I am going live much more than I ever have, and I want to make sure that you guys get that notification. And when you hit the notification bell, make sure to set it so that you're getting all notifications. Yes, that way you won't miss anything. All right? Cool. Let's see what's activated for you here, Virgo. What's activating? What are we activating for my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For this message here, that's enough. Oh, shit. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have belief. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. That's beautiful. But the card that came out here for you, Virgo, is card number 22, Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. There is an energy here of reshaping the masculine energy, whether that's the masculine energy within you, or say maybe if you were dealing with a business partner or dealing in a business sense, there's a shit ton of masculine energy running rampant through that. But it tends to be the narcissistic and twisted version of masculine energy. And if you're one of those people that has gotten fed up and decided that you were not going to take anybody's fuck shit anymore and you decided to walk away, then you are actively helping aid the reshaping of this energy. You know what? I'm going to suggest a reading. 28 minutes. It's so funny because this is around the same time that I suggested a reading for Leo's here. But I'm going to suggest a reading that I did. It's morning coffee. We'll say just 29 minutes. It was talking about, I think it was yesterday's reading, as of today. Today I'm recording this on the 25th of February, so it would be for the 24th of February. But it was titled, Giving the Masculine a Shape Up. And because the Divine Masculine has come out here, and because this situation or this energy is so similar to that one, to that reading, I highly recommend that you guys watch it. So there's a card up at the top right of your screen. You may also, I'll probably try and put it in the description box below, or you'll find a link to it at the very end of this video. Of course, not during the live, but you guys get it, okay? All right, so closing. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I'm just going to reset, and then we're going to get into the love messages for Virgo. Yeah. And I'm doing this a little differently than the first 3 readings that I did this round, which would be Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. For those readings, I started with the Whispers of Love deck, but instead what I've decided to do is I'm going to start with the Romance Angels to get your storyline in terms of what's going on for love for you, and then we will clarify and close out the reading with the Romance Angels. Yeah, but give me just a second here. Let me just put all of this away, and okay, this can go here. Whew. Wow. All right, Virgo, so let's see. Oh, actually, I want to clear this before I do anything else. All right. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you that are just tuning in, you're here just in time for our love section. We're starting the love section now. And if you're enjoying this session at any moment, please do not hesitate to smash that like button for me. Yes? All righty. So we're going to start. Let's get started with the Romance Angels. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Yeah, let's see what is going on. What's in your love storyline right now? What's in your love storyline? Last shuffle here. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's in your love story right now? What is your... Damn, that's a lot. Oh, shit. Ha! Okay. Overall energy. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, Virgo. So right off the bat, there are some of you out there that really need to express your feelings. But the thing about that is you have got to figure out what your feelings are, first of all. Okay? We do have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You have reconciliation. You have make the effort. You have none other than express your love. I told you, Virgo, there is somebody out there that needs to express their feelings. You are literally holding your feelings back. You have retreat. You do have unrequited love, but then right after that, you have forgiving and learning, and you have flirt. So, here is the storyline for you that I'm seeing here, Virgo. There is a strong spiritual connection here. Now, for some of you, I am going to take this in the literal sense, whereas your love life is in fact being influenced by your religious upbringing. So there could be some individuals out there that are involved with each other that are of different faiths that is causing a problem. For others of you, we could be talking twin flames. My friend Molly of Real Housewives of Tarot does call this the religious factors her twin flame card, and I really kind of see it that way because ultimately this is speaking to a spiritual path. All right? I see reconciliation. Reconciliation is here. It's a possible. Spirit just said it's an adjacent possibility. But in order for that to happen, someone needs to make the effort, like we were just talking about in the first half of your reading here. Someone needs to make the effort. Yeah, Spirit is saying that fuck shit again. Someone needs to make the effort and express themselves. Express themselves. Because there are, in fact, romantic feelings here. Now, here's the thing. Someone has retreated or is retreating because of some sort of unrequited love. Even though somebody knows that romantic feelings do exist between the two of you. Somebody knows that there is a bond here that exists between the two of you. That was not expressed. And so now that was not expressed, unrequited love. Now this card does, and so someone walked away. Now these cards do say something specific. Like unrequited love says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and then retreat says it's time to disconnect from the world. And this could and because this is depicted as two people, this could represent, you know, retreating with your partner. But I don't get that. I get that someone is retreating from the situation altogether because they're not. I'm hearing because they're not receiving the appreciation that they deceive. That they they're not receiving the appreciation that they need to be receiving. There is deception, because I just said deceive. Okay, there is deception here, and thus someone is walking away. And that's exactly what we were talking about in the beginning in the general messages. I am not trying to make this up, guys. You're watching me pull the cards right here, okay, right here and now. So I'm just telling you the story that's coming out. We do have, though, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then there's flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So what I'm getting with this is, with this retreat that's happening by someone here, there is an opportunity to forgive and to learn from the situation, maybe on both your sides, which is ultimately going to allow you to maybe come back together at some point and flirt, or somebody that's walking away from the situation needs this opportunity to flirt with others. Is going to have an opportunity to flirt with others. It's going to have an opportunity to find love and appreciation somewhere else. So if you are the person that's walking away or retreating from this situation, please allow yourself to communicate and associate with others as long as that feels right for you. I'm not going to require or request that you go out and flirt with people when you're not necessarily ready or open to it. But if you are ready and open to it, please do not hold yourself back just because of this fuck shit. Because if somebody is not making the effort and is not expressing the romantic feelings that they have for you, then they don't deserve your time or energy. Period. Exactly, Veronica. Walk away from that shit. Walk away. Fuck shit. That's all Spirit keeps saying to me is just fuck shit. All right. Where do I want to go from this? From here? Where do I want to go from here, Spirit? I'm drawing a blank, you guys. I'm really drawing a blank. Let's clarify some shit. We're gonna start with unrequited love then. Unrequited love? Unrequited. That's how it's spelled. Unrequited. But we say unrequited. We're adding an extra, like, vowel in there. Anyway, I want to look at this unrequited love, unrequited, whatever the fuck it is. I want to look at it. I want to look at it. One last shuffle, and then we'll see what this is for you. All right, Virgo, we're gonna look at this. What is this unrequited love? Ace of Swords. Dude, somebody knows. Somebody is well aware. I kind of want to say both parties are well aware. Oh, shit. What is this? The Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right. Hold on. It could very well be that you are in this awareness of, yeah, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not doing this shit anymore. And you're not trying to fight. You're not trying to argue. You're not trying to force. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of aces here. So, Virgo, whomever this is for, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. All right, so there is some sort of inspiration, and I feel like this is an inspiration to move on because someone let the truth lay bare. It wasn't reciprocated, or there was no offer or anything like that. The situation was not balanced and harmonious and reciprocal, and so someone got the inspiration to walk off. Ace of Wands. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Ooh, damn. Okay. Yeah. Wow, Virgo. All right, cool. So, what else has come out here? Oh, yikes. So what else has come out here is the Hanged Man. All right. So there was a change in perspective, and the Devil. So, yeah, fuck shit. Somebody realized, Ace of Swords, realized that there was nothing here for them. There was no offer here for them. And because they recognized that the situation was not reciprocal. Now, the Six of Pentacles did come out upright. So what this is saying to me is that you have realized that what you really want or need or deserve is a reciprocal situation, a reciprocal relationship. And thus, because it was not here, you decided to stop fighting for it. You said, I'm going to pick my battles and I'm going to walk away. I now see the Devil for what it is in this situation. And thus, you were called, you had an awakening, you woke up, and you kept moving on your path. So whatever this unrequited love situation is here for you, it has helped you realize what it is you truly deserve, what it is you're really worthy of. It has woken you up a little bit, and it has gotten, actually, what I do want to say is it's gotten you further onto your path. It's gotten you further onto your path than you have been in the past. It puts you in a stronger place in your path, and then ultimately at the bottom of the deck you have the Chariot. I honestly, yes, there it is right there, Virgo. There's the Eight of Cups. There, right there, is the Eight of Cups. And then with the Nine of Wands underneath that, it's like you persevered, you tried hard for a good amount of time, but ultimately, whatever this is for you, Virgo, this has helped you get into greater alignment with yourself. The Chariot, Judgment, and the Three of Wands? Hell fucking yeah. Shit. I do want to say that there is a possibility that that reconciliation can happen. There is a possibility that reconciliation can happen. But if that reconciliation, like I said earlier, if that reconciliation is going to happen, someone needs to make the effort and express themselves. Now, I already said somewhere here that someone did express themselves. I think I want to leave it there, at least in terms of clarifying. Let's get to your oracle messages. Secret language of light, huh? Yeah, okay. Let's go with the secret language of light. Excellent. Let's go with the secret language of light. Let's see what this has to say about this fuck shit situation. And then we'll get your closing oracle guidance from the Whispers of Love here. Okay? Oh, you know what? No. Oh, okay. I want to look at forgiving and learning, but I'm going to do it from the secret language of light. What does the secret language of light have to say about this forgiving and learning energy that has come out with this? So, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And so that's also another reason why I really feel like this was a strong part of your journey. This was a strong part of your path, because ultimately it's helping you to learn to experience more love in your present moments and heal the past, amongst other things, right? One last shuffle. But with this forgiving and learning here, what do you have to say about it, Spirit, from this secret language of light deck? You guys. The divine masculine. Again. You guys. What else, Spirit? You know, what I'm getting with this, guys, is that those of us that are on the feminine side now, we really could be talking about twin flames here. We really could be talking about twin flames. It came out in the beginning of the reading, didn't it? Well, the divine masculine came out in the beginning of the reading, in the general reading. And now we have this religious factors here, all right? And that could represent twin flames, divine counterparts, whatever, life, whatever you want to call it. But now we have the divine masculine again. And I feel like it is the feminine that is walking away from the masculine. And if you are the feminine and you are walking away from the masculine, then honey, let me tell you, you are teaching him some shit. What else can you say about this, Spirit? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. At the bottom of the deck, I'm so sorry. I'm so extra right now, but this shit is crazy. At the bottom of the deck, you have 37, focus. But then you also have card number 4, authentic truth. Yo, dude, my dude, express your feelings, express your love. Authentic truth, divine masculine. I mean, come on, man. But this is all coming out in terms of forgiving and healing. All right, so the feminine's here. Like, let's be real. Let's get serious for a second. You have an opportunity to learn to love the divine masculine for who he truly is and learn to forgive. Because if you are on a twin flame journey, then the main goal, one of the main goals, at least from my point of view, as someone that's on the journey myself, is unconditional love. We really have to forgive the divine masculine for not expressing his or her authentic truth. Because harboring hatred for him or her, to be quite honest, is not going to help. But then for the masculine out here, forgiving yourself and healing yourself in terms of your own power, your own authority, your own, what is this? Your own individuality, okay? Your authenticity, your honor, your truth, your pride. Being a physical embodiment of who you are, your authentic truth. You are learning how to be authentic in this situation. That is what your focus needs to be. So, divine masculine, if you're the anxious one that's freaking out here because you feel like you fucked something up and you're never going to get it back, what you need to do to take advantage of those adjacent possibilities that came up in the beginning of the reading was focus on your authentic truth. Dropping that motherfucking mic. And let's get your closing oracle guidance from the Whispers of Love. So what guidance do you have for us, Spirit, in terms of this? I mean, y'all really need to watch both the morning coffee that I'm listing here. It was from the 24th, I believe. It was titled Giving the Masculine a Shape Up. And you might also want to watch the Twin Flame reading. The live one that I did. Now, granted, it is 2.5 hours long, but it's a good reading. It's a really good reading. All right? Exactly. Having integrity no matter what. Absolutely. All right. So, closing oracle guidance in terms of this reading here for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do you have for us, Spirit? What do you have for us, Spirit, in terms of this closing, in terms of this? Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. And some of you are not going to like this. But at the overall, as the overall energy, you do have turn on your heart light. Now, this is for the masculine there too, that is needing to honor their authentic truth. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Okay, but be authentic. Turn on your heart light. Turn on your truth. And what we also have is practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. And this is mainly for the feminine here. All right? This came out in reverse. And so which that tells me there's a blockage here in terms of compassion. And actually for the feminine here, the divine masculine is in fact giving you an opportunity to learn how to forgive and to heal and to practice compassion. Because to be quite honest, if there is an individual out there that you know it has romantic feelings for you, but they're not being truthful and authentic about it, then there's a reason for that. Regardless of what the reason is, know that there is a reason. And it's not just because they're a shitty person or something like that. When people act shitty, it's because they've learned, they've been trained, or they've been treated shitty in ways in the past, and that's their defense mechanism. All right. So you have, for the feminine, expressly, you have an opportunity to learn compassion. Ooh, and I'm hearing grace. And then finally, you have choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. And absolutely 100% you need to choose love here. That is going to be of the highest benefit to you. Okay? Wow. I just heard fuck shit central. Oh my God, guys. All right, Virgo. So there you have it. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Again, if you'd like a look into your own situation, please don't hesitate to email me. All of the information is in the description box below. But with that said, I hope you guys have a fantastic month. And I look forward to connecting with you again very soon for our next reading for the month of April. Yeah? Take care. Bye.